It was a nice night for a house party, and I was hanging out with my friends, my stepbrother and 2 friends, so we decided to play the Ouija board. Once we got it, we started to play and ask simple questions. And that's when it happened. I heard a thud from the closet, and we were all playing rock, paper, scissors, shoot to see who would go check it out. We heard. As we were walking to the closet, since my friend had to do it, we pushed him, and we saw nothing. Then that's when we heard it again on the door. So that's what scared us. So I went over to look at the door. I saw something black under the door, and I heard scratching on the door. It was so scary. Then I heard such a small whisper, "Let me in." That's when my heart sank, and I ran and ran and ran over to the other side of the room. And I got all my friends and my stepbrother to get over there. That's when it happened. The door opened and it slammed shut. So when that happened, we just opened it and ran down to the basement to where we would be safe. Story 2. I was on the way to my friend's house, and I was driving on the side of the highway, and that's when it happened. I don't know if I was illusioning or if I was just sleepy, because I saw a white figure on the side of the road, which kind of scared me. So I just kept driving until I made it to my friend's house. So then we played the Ouija board since I brought it, and that's when we heard it. We heard something downstairs. So when we got flashlights to go check it out, it was pretty scary down there since this was a house from the 1800s. We started to walk down the steps, and that's when we heard it. Such a loud thud at the basement steps. We ran upstairs to the main floor, then upstairs again, and went to his bedroom where he had his guns. We grabbed one of his handguns and walked down the steps, and that's when it happened. We saw a figure at the edge of the room. My friend yelled out, "Stop! Get out!" And that's when he heard it on the table. Then he pulled out a kitchen knife and started to run at us. We ran upstairs, shut the door, and locked it, and called the cops. When the cops arrived, they took the guy to custody. It turns out this guy was a serial killer hiding in our house, and he's been stealing our food at night. So that's why I will never play the Ouija board again, or never go to his house again. That's why my friend moved to a neighborhood beside me, so I can always ever ride my bike there if I wanted to. I know I will always be more safer there.